Hi everyone, it's Lilith from Triplewaterways LLC. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I will be producing these workshops going forward. They are donation based, so please feel free to leave a tip below, and may that generosity return to you tenfold. It is a pay what you can, so please, whatever works for your heart, I am eternally grateful. And welcome to Energy Clearing 101. I'm going to be doing a series, so stay tuned. There will be other videos that are going to be coming forward as well. But this one, grounding and clearing, I feel is super important. It is the first step in being connected with ourselves and being in our skin and connecting with our divine self. And, you know, I am a person who lives with complex PTSD, and this was a challenging lesson for me over the course of the years, was to really get deep with grounding myself, because my anxiety would get a hold of me, my depression would get a hold of me. You know, these are just symptoms of living with complex PTSD, and I would just fall down a rabbit hole. I would have a panic attack, and it would take me a long time to kind of come back. And sometimes it would take days to come back because I was undeveloped at that time. In terms of grounding my energy, of, you know, clearing things, that energies that didn't belong to me. I was taking on too many things for other people, and abandoning myself. And so, you know, if this resonates with you, then, you know, this workshop could be very, very helpful, because it is the first element, right? We talk about manifestation, transformation, and expansion. But grounding and clearing is the first most important step, because we are not of service to ourselves. We are not of service to anybody until we're pouring from a full cup. You have to let your cup overflow before you can do anything for yourself and in the world. And so I would like to share this with everyone, and please feel free to come back to this video anytime you need. I will be walking you through a meditation later that you can use whenever you so choose. And I hope that it will help calm your nervous system, regulate your nervous system, so that you can stay grounded during your days, you know, when you're at work or you have to go to the grocery store. And for many of us who are very sensitive, especially those of us who, you know, have had to live with trauma, we're extraordinarily sensitive. We're looking for danger like every 15 seconds. So our nervous systems regularly get like upheavaled. So this is something, you know, once you start practicing this, you could be anywhere. And just take a minute and breathe it through, reground your energy, and keep on going with your day. So when I was young, a bit of a story here, I picked up the Enchanted Tarot. That was my first tarot deck. Now I use the Crow Tarot. I absolutely love it. But the cards are, you know, pretty much the same. You know, if you use or have seen the Rider-Waite, that's like the basis of, you know, a lot of tarot that we see. So in the Enchanted Tarot, when I was young, I was a teenager when I first picked up tarot, and the Six of Swords always come out to me constantly. Six of Swords, Six of Swords. I'm like, what the heck is the Six of Swords, right? Because I was a new reader. But the lesson that it taught me was, I'm on this journey. We're all on this journey, right? But where are you in this journey? And how's your mindset in this journey? And so a quote actually out of the book is, if you can change your mind, you can change your world. For your world is greatly affected by your state of mind. I swear to you, that was my grounding technique for many years. That helped me. That literally saved me in many, many situations where I would be on the edge of a panic attack, or my anxiety would be to a place where I might fall out of, you know, regulating my own nervous system. You know, it's scary for some of us who live with trauma. So, you know, that was something that I would just repeat to myself and breathe it through, and then poof, I was grounded again. So just remember that if you can change your mind, you can change your world. For your world is greatly affected by your state of mind. And mindset really is essential to what we need. In terms of how we talk to ourselves, in terms of calling in the things that we want in our life. We have to think about, are we surviving or are we thriving, right? And when we shift that, we're telling our cellular selves, we're telling our divine self, that's what we're attracting. That's what we're calling in. And it's an interesting lesson. It's like a change of language, right? Like when we work with young children, we try to say things that are on more positive notes versus negative notes, right? So instead of saying, don't do that, shift the language. I would like you to try X, Y, Z. So in that same sense, we have to talk to our inner child the same way, right? Our own self-talk is the most damaging thing that we have happening. And I noticed this trend in social media where there is that negative self-talk of just like, oh yeah, look at my toxic self. We all have toxicity to some degree, and yeah, we can laugh about it, but don't identify with it. That's the difference. Don't identify with it. Like, you can find it humorous, let it go. Don't take that in, because that is going to make a huge difference in what you attract to yourself. And that is also the key to manifestation. So with that said, I would like to take you through a grounding exercise. And as for this first lesson, we're going to ground and we're going to clear. And I'm going to leave you with this so that you can layer on the future workshops that I will be producing. And as you start layering, you're going to start learning to layer your manifestations as well as part of your transformational work. And transforming ourselves attracts all kinds of things, you know. And so the grounding work that I'm going to walk you through now is also grounding work that I do for myself. It has continued to save me over and over again. It is what I do in the morning. It is what I do before I go to bed. It's really essential for my life with someone who lives with complex PTSD. And aside from that, it has allowed me to actually make it through the other side of breast cancer. So, and yes, a question came to me from another friend of mine who has also gone through the cancer journey, if I will be doing a specific meditation clearing for cancer patients and survivors. And I will be doing that because I really do think clearing your cellular self is really essential, especially when you've lived through this type of diagnosis. It's a scary diagnosis, I mean, cancer. But that it really does help. It really does help. I have another friend who actually gave me that tidbit when I was diagnosed, and she actually is also a cancer survivor. She also had a tumor, not breast cancer, different cancer, and it's a really beautiful thing. Okay, so enough of my rambling. Let's go on with the lesson. And what I'd like for you to do is get in a comfortable spot. You can be sitting. You can lay down. I just want you to feel the alignment of yourself, okay? And I want you to close your eyes, or you can leave them open if you so choose, whichever's most comfortable. And now I want you to feel the earth. Feel the earth beneath your feet. What does that feel like? Feel that earth. Feel that energy through the bottom of your feet. Imagine yourself growing roots now from your feet and down into the earth. Strong, stable. Ground yourself with these roots into the earth. Next, I'd like you to take a deep breath. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. And release. 2, 1. With this next breath, imagine energy from the sky pouring over you. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, and release. 3, 2, 1. Now imagine the energy from the sky that is pouring over you, becoming like a titanium skin suit. So take that energy, whatever color you choose. Now imagine it's like this rubber skin suit all over you, but it's titanium, so anything that comes to you just bounces right off you and returns to sender. Let that color that you choose be your color of empowerment. Now breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. I want you to feel this energy protecting your being and your body and grounding you to the earth. I'm going to pause here and give you a moment to find movement in your body, and with a deep breath, breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. And welcome back. How do you feel? You can leave comments below. Let me know how you're feeling. Please feel free to take this meditation, this grounding exercise with you. Come back and practice this. I think you'll find that it will help start your day. It will help clear your day. It will help you rest at night. And I want you to continue this. So if you feel stressed out at any time during your day, whether you're at work or you're going to the grocery store and you're just feeling that kind of like unhealed feeling here, right? That's almost that like butterfly feeling. You're like, whoa, what is that? Just breathe that through. Just breathe it through. And you'll learn to ground your energy with that simple breath, where it becomes instantaneous, where you can like just zip up that titanium rubber skin suit. And you can do this even while you're walking down the street. I've actually done this in festivals. It works. Festivals is a lot of people and a lot of energy, but it works. So please stay tuned for part 2 of energy clearing. The next session will be cord cutting. And thank you for joining me today. I hope that this resonates deeply with you, that you can take this forward. Blessings on blessings. I'll see you soon. Big love.